And we are back. So, I've just loaded into the game. I haven't even unpaused it. I have a toilet out of order. Likely due to water. So if we check the water supply, what is wrong with you? Let's deconstruct that. That's better. Okay, it was just being a little bit special. Okay, so we are working on this one today. Yeah, I think on this one, we've got iron ore temp shift plates, which is way above the... It's not above the temp, but it won't stay. It'll be okay. It'll be in Steam anyway. I really need to sort of hack in here. Join all these up, steal all this iron. Put that stuff there in. Probably do it from the outside. So let's do another water lock. So let's start delivering these suits so they can also be hooked up. Gotta be careful. So did I do power for those? Probably not. We actually don't have a lot of... I don't want to waste all my iron yet. I mean, they should fit on a 1 kilowatt wire anyway. That will do. It is likely I'm going to need... Oh wait, this is a completely different base. I thought I'd already put my natural gas generator in, which natural gas is down here. Are we still going south? Oh wow, that's gonna be very hot. If it's melting rock to magma. Nice. There you got slime lung. Cool. We are on full speed. I still need oil, so let's... And we wanted to crack into that one too, didn't we? So we can have some extra water for my... We can do that. I'm gonna clear all this out anyway, so let's work out heights. Somewhere there. We'll start with that. I really need... oil. Like, it's insane how bad I need to get oil. Which I need power. This seems like wider than normal. 119,000. Researching, can't do doctoring. That's not bad. Ranching, can't do building. Cool, we can have another one. Now, what I think I might do is move the bathroom here. Dining room, bathroom, beds. And then I could... I can't make that smaller. And I can move this one. I'm just gonna put those 4 in so I can move these guys. Should have worked that out before. And then we'll basically lock off this door so they can't go out it or in it. That's after I finish it. Are you done yet? Yes, you are. Okay, you can't go in that door. I don't really care about germs, so it doesn't matter. Why is that not being deconstructed? Wrong button. I was like, why isn't that working? Cancel that. Really? No. How'd we go up here? I mean, as annoying as it would be to have this little guy over here, it's not going to matter. Oh, that actually might work pretty well. Just do it, guys. Did I end up building all those? I thought I built... Maybe I didn't. Maybe I thought about doing it and didn't actually do it. Damn it, I'm almost out of coffee. The water's all got slime lung in it, that's... no. We need to go up there. And then back down. And then we can build a ladder down. Yeah, it's got to watch out when it saves. That that you don't destroy what you're doing. Coffee's good. Coffee's very good. So yeah, this is going to be a interesting Steam container as well. I've never built one like this. So we shall... That's fine. That's interesting. Oh, that must have been from those pipes. Stop it. What's your problem? Because you're all the way down here. You'll be fine. You're not starving. Yeah, that should be okay. When they finally get in. I kind of want to keep the chlorine and the hydrogen separate if I can, which I will be able to. I don't know why. I just always like to, rather than destroy the entire world like some people. Okay. Printables. Take more copper. We'll use it. That's for sure. That is perfect for more construction as well. Don't know what I plan to do down here, but okay, how are we going over here? Okay, you fine folks, you can't get up there. You fun folks can meet these fun folks. Sweet. So if we fix that from the outside, then if I get that one in place, then I can, yeah, this has worked out really well. Gonna keep that as a vacuum, which is great. Yeah, you'll be fine, mate. Did I end up setting up that chlorine room? I thought I did. Oh, it's down here. Okay. Beds. So the benefit being, everyone can like live in this spot. I do need to put a food supply in here somewhere. Maybe I can give them proper access to this one, like with a ladder that drops down here. I'll need to... something like that. They could actually jump down there. Like, literally. Let's make it nice though. Perfect. Yeah, that'll work. That's so cheaty. So now they can access this food area from outside. Means they're going to be pretty well isolated from the rest of the base. And while I'm there, I may as well... that. I need to turn off that starvation bloody thing because... you know what? Alright, they get an extra downtime. Because obviously they're pinging their starvation timer. They're not getting back to food soon enough. Oh, how'd we go? It's almost done. We still haven't reached oil, so we're... and a volcano. And probably another volcano. Was this the one with two nearby? No, this is a different one. Oh, that's a great place for volcanoes. Now, I do have to dig that out, which is going to be freaking insane. So, at what point do you melt? You are 1391, melting point 1401. So, is that going to heat up? No, that's cooling down. So it's actually solidifying, which actually makes it slightly easier to handle. Slightly. It's still freaking hard. It does mean some of the temperature is leaking out, and that would be... not exactly sure. If we have a look... it's leaking out through there. And here. So we need to put a little more insulation. No, it can't be leaking there because that's ice. Certainly leaking there. Either way. I need to know what's in there. But certainly having 2 volcanoes down the bottom. Down near the oil. I can do a oil boiler, which is going to be great. Right, you fine folks still working over here? Lovely. Another one done. So I'm making all this rail out of iron ore. Got a higher melting point, so we should be okay. We got all this so it's likely I'm gonna put what do we call that good stuff? Hydrogen in here. Potentially some form of cooling. I mean, I could get away with what's that? That was probably temperature. Golding. Somewhere. Down here. I don't care about allergic reactions. Either way. I hate how they flick on and flick off. Okay. No. 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 You just don't have anything good. Do I have any cooks? I have one that is a cook but isn't a cook. They would be great except for the loud sleeper. No. I must be out of polluted water. So we should crack into... You know what? If I do this... And then I crack into that. Not a huge amount of liquid, but... It will feed those plants for a little bit, and then we'll just... Potentially... Drop that one there into here. This one... We should drop all that liquid into one spot. But before we do that, let's do that. We do that. Should be able to make that jump. Should be able to make that jump. Maybe not. Didn't work how I thought it would. Picks up 1,000 liters of water. What a boss. 1,000 kilos, whatever. And we are good on that side. You are rising pressure. The problem with doing this, like, it's probably gonna, I'm gonna get it all finished and then it'll be dormant. But it does mean I can do that and that and that. I think I can do that and just leave that sort of corner there. Okay, so I made this into a kind of room as well. So, let's go over to food. We have a nice little, maybe it's in stations. Butcher station. Okay. But the reason why I like this mod, it adds butcher stations. But you can set this up as a room, and then once they reach any age, once they pop, yeah, you can be killed. This will eat it, but they've got to become an adult, so it takes 6 cycles on top of whatever you use to produce them. These butcher stations can be Alright, so 66, 2% year of food. I need to kill some of the normal hatches. Reproduction 9. That means he's fairly fresh. I need to set up some automation as well. And evolution chamber. How about evolution chamber? I don't mean to pause. Okay, so no, 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 and no. Trying to make it look good. That's not too bad. So let's do a conveyor loader. Auto sweeper. Well, at least I didn't use that niobium. Okay, so power for these lovely guys. There's so much to do. Alright, we need to think about refining. We need to think about oil once I find it. Oh, let's cancel that. You bad boys can get down here. Tell me what you got. Carbon dioxide geyser. Okay, that's less fun. Not even sure I'll use it. That's oil right there. Gotta be careful what you dig out. But... what is that? I turned away too quick. This whole ice biome is fairly rubbish. I should utilize it to do some temperature. Well, the top's not too bad. Damn it. Oh. What a mess. Wow. How warm is that water? Right, oil biome. Look at that. 95 degrees C. Alright, I think it's time to get this air on board. Yeah, you're done, so I can do you as well. Alright, we need a cooker, which I don't have. That's actually fine. So, let's do skills. Nicola, you are a cooker. Otto, I haven't given you anything because you are ranching only. So you can do that now. Ada, you can also do carrying. You know what? You can do it. What about you? Construction. So I should take, you know what? I need to skill scrub you. But let's do one of those. The hell is it? Oh, it's because those things are there. It doesn't really matter where. That will do. Okay, skill scrubber. We need, okay, go back to skills. Rowan. Rowan, it's all yours, buddy. Get in there, get shaken up, and then we shall assign your skills properly. You are not a mechatronics engineer, but you will be. Oh, that's going to be another freaking volcano. I just know it. This isn't bad that this is cooling down. That's going to make it easier. So much easier. They're both... That's a volcano. Like, it's either a major or minor. It doesn't matter. And I'm right next to an oil biome. I've got a fridge here, but I think I'm going to have to just nuke it. Alright, let's think about this. Oil reservoir. All of the bottom. With a tail that sort of comes out here. And then maybe a heat ladder. So pump it up. I mean, I could drop oil. If I come down here, nuke this entire thing down here. Molten lead, nice. Sour gas. There's so much bad down here. I can't wait to get into that. Now that's been cracked. Let's mop all that. Perfect. We are pretty close to getting into this one. Let's look at... So I did my gas pipe like this. I truthfully need to just run some water into these guys. I haven't put doors in, but they have finally cleaned everything up. Oh, I need to put power lines in, which I think that was part of my problem because I need proper wire for this. Ow! You need to be iron. There we go. That will queue them all up, even though we don't have it. Okay, I need a mod for that. Really do. Let me queue up once you know about a material that I don't have, because I'll get more. Unless it's a game setting, at which point... Alright, we need to probably get some deodorizers down here because this is not very nice. So if you mop all the water up, chances are you'll get it to freeze easier. It's just something I've had as well. Get them to auto harvest. That's all I really have access to right now. What I probably should do... something like that. I need to see what's out this side. You? Why are you there? Go there. Thank you. Doesn't look like there's a volcano in there. I'm gonna get a lot of clay from that, so that's not bad. Polluted water's fine. I thought I made these. That's probably because they don't have any power. And don't have power because I haven't given them any water. Really need to bring that water online. Except I don't have any active cooling because I don't have any steel, and I don't have any steel because I gotta get to iron, which is on the other side of this ice biome. It's a bit messy. Really don't want to go straight through the ice biome, but I can't come down this way. And I need to get those suits online. So first things first, let's get these suits online. You... Alright, let's just do a double airlock design. Only because I just want to sort of isolate the air moving out. Don't want to fully insulate it. Now, you need to be gold for sure. You need to be insulated. Where am I going? Damn it. Need to be a 9. If I need to do that, will it give me suits? don't care about research. I think I've got enough for a little while. Unless there's someone absolutely amazing. And I did not set Rowan's skills. Or he hasn't been in yet. You can do it. Come on, Rowan. Why is it 35 on your list? You can do it, mate. It's your first priority. Get the hell up here. Hey. Why was it 35? Like, it's not something you kind of skip. As long as we don't run out of power. Done? Come on. Wait. Okay. Rowan, what you got? There we go. Now he's my mechatronics engineer. So, no, priorities. Rowan, where are you? You need to be constructing, like, number 1. You are. So now you're my mechatronics engineer. How are we going over here? Slowly getting there. Do this. Do that. Alright. So if we have a look at power, I am just going to run a quick line out. And then I'm going to stick a battery and a freaking manual generator somewhere here. Just a large battery. Till such time as I get the rest of it going. I actually need more now. How many? I've got 8, so 2 more. Starvation, 1 hatch. Where? In here. Don't care. Get the hatches out. You are stone hatches. So Unfortunately, you can't set this one to the babies. But the moment they turn adult, that's it. They become food. Okay, so as long as that's on its own line. Oh. They sent a suit but didn't. Oh, God. Who's in a suit? Where'd they go? Actually, did the power wires in here first? It must be a distance thing. I need a door on the front of this. You are. That is fine. Yeah, it's going to be a bit warmer than I want, but at this point, just get it done, will ya? I need that off for now. Alright, so we should have water coming down. Okay, we've got water. We don't have any power in here, but we can. Try again. Alright, so there's water down here now. Set my ventilation line, because I think it's all oxygen in there. There's a little bit of carbon dioxide. I don't care. So, let us, once again, to get things started, do that. Once we get that started, then we can... You'll notice that I'm pure venting the this top line. That's because I don't want the hydrogen in at all. Like, if I vent a bit of hydrogen in my base, not a problem. So, when someone gets on, 10%, please. Okay, so you are above. You are above. You are 450. You are also 450. And you are 750. So what I need to do, switch over here, go to gas, wait until all the gonna take a little bit to get all that oxygen out because that's gonna be that's 1,000 grams in the bottom of it. But it'll slowly get sucked up into the pump, expelled, and then once this thing is basically full of hydrogen, then I can quickly throw out the I can just pretty much flip the output. Yeah, I get a bit of hydrogen in my base, but it doesn't really hurt. The problem is it becomes like overpressurized pretty quick. Let's do some gas lines over here. I really need to get some power on these guys so it can actually pull out the bottom. Don't want that, don't want. Where it is. Yeah, I need to get power on these. So, just like before, we go a bit lazy and cheaty. I need to get a central power spine or something. Oh, stop it. Why are you suffocating? And where are you suffocating at? It's not really cheaty, it's more lazy than anything. Yeah, I know. You're gonna get some wrong element damage. Please deliver the rest of the suits. I mean, I don't know why they need freaking power. So, if we have a look at this still, way too full. Wow, it's got even more up the top. Come on, guys. Damn it. That's my problem. I don't need below, I need above. So, I kind of had that configured wrong. Oops. So it was pulling too much gas out of the top. So, none of that would settle. Right, we'll get there. There we go. Starting to lock it up now. We got a vacuum starting to form in places. And then we can switch it over to almost in the micrograms. Come on. Really need you to pull this pressure down, guys. Why are you so painful right now? It's because it's running out of power. Alright, let's redirect this now. I know I'm gonna get some damage. Oh, putting oxygen in there. You see the bubbles slowly move across and you're like, what's your problem? I don't think I've had this much trouble getting one of these going at all. Oh, at least that guy's getting good construction skill. Come on. Stop pumping for a bit. Let some of this bloody hydrogen get up here. Literally. Okay. Okay, I think we got it now. It's in the very small amounts. There we are. We're done. Okay, perfect. Okay. That means my suits are pretty much on board. How about you fine folks deliver me some suits? So there is going to be a little bit of oxygen remaining in the system. If we do ventilation. So I like to do it this way. That way the first two get an equal quantity. It's exactly equal. The first two get, and then it goes down the line. It's certainly, yeah, you could get the Prioritize as the first one. They've all got suits. Enable. And it's clearance is vacancy only. Okay, so we need to make sure these doors All three of them locked there. And that one there is also... That one's the only one they're allowed out. So they're all correct. They're all correct. They're all correct. Lovely. So now, anytime they're outside in the base, they are in suits. Okay, so I need also... Not that I need to pause it for this. It's probably on shipping. Conveyor rail thermo sensor. Instantly above it. Yes, out of iron. With an iron wire. We probably need to power on that. We do need power on that. We need power on all of this. So. Right, next step. We need to come down here. Now they've got Atmo suits, we can actually come down here. What I'm thinking is I come across this side. Frickin' hell. That's so bad. The frickin' op. What's pressure is this? 3,000. Oh my. If I crack straight into that, that's it. It's just going to explode all over the place. It's going to be a hot mess everywhere. Oh. So what I think I might do is like come straight down here. Dig into this. Okay, we can probably start with that. So let's... So I reckon... And I need to mop that water up so bad. That's gonna be a steamy, steamy mess. Now the abyssalite won't be a problem so much because it doesn't transfer heat. I'm probably gonna do this so that water can spread out before I get to the horribleness. I like aluminium ore. Damage overheated. Duplicate checkpoint. Oh, whatever. There's an ice biome on that side too. See, if I allow all the heat just to drop straight into here, it's going to be a hot, steamy mess. I mean, absolute mess. It's not going to end well. Yeah, mop that up. Nice. Nice. Before I go deeper, I need to get that water out, which... That's going to be a lot of oil. So, I reckon... Let's plan this out. Bring this straight down. They're in Atmo suits. That's okay temperature. We got our oil well there. We can do this. So, do that. That. If I do it in threes, it's a little bit nicer. Now, there's a spore child there. I don't want anything to do with that. I need somewhere that I'm pouring polluted water. Just the sweep only. Actually, all of it can just come up here. And we really, really, really need some deodorizers out here. Okay, that should be pretty good. So all that polluted water that's way down here will eventually just all get taken up. Right, gonna have to do an oil biome airlock. Oh. Then bring it round. So we can... Oh, that ice. 1,500 kilos. Do I have something I want to cool down? Yes, yes I do. Do it all in ice. I don't care. It'd be better if this was oil, which I'll get oil very soon. Yeah, that'll be fine. And because they're in suits, they don't frickin' run back when they think they've had enough. When they run out of air, for example. And I need to reload a Firefox, because... Again? There's a memory leak on the dashboard, which is funny. It just locks up, which is quite hilarious. Oh, let's keep the ladder going. Something like that. I need to cancel how much how close I get to that stuff. Yeah, I could just put some ice in here and then let it go to town. Wow, so hot. Gonna melt this ice biome pretty crazy if I'm not careful. Let's do a water do, what's it? They're in suits, so it really doesn't matter. You're a 9. $650. I need to put oil on that. Thankfully it's abyssalite, so it's not really a problem. Hopefully it doesn't steam up. That carbon dioxide's too freaking hot though. Yeah, son of a bitch. Oh well. It is steaming up pretty quick. You know what? You can do polluted water too, for now. Because that's going to take the heat out of it. Not taking anyone at the moment. I'm gonna kill this steam. Wow. So I'm gonna destroy this steam because I'm never gonna be able to remove it. I really, really need to use oil there. Come on, do this one. It actually might condense. We'll stop there because it's actually, you know, like dropping in temperature. All right, actually, cancel that. If I do that, I should be okay. Let's cancel that one. And I'll see if I can mop that out. I really can't have steam all the way down there. But I think I've killed that temperature enough that it's not going to be too much of a problem. Okay, that was good. Yeah, I don't know what's happening on that side. That's all a bit weird. It is going to steam and then it's going back to water. Going to steam. It's alright, it'll start chilling some of these items down. Hopefully. There's a carbon dioxide kind of seal there. To say I'm concerned is understatement. Alright, I think we're okay. The carbon dioxide's stabilized, so. Okay. So our suits are working well. They're getting hot oxygen. I think I had enough suits. You've got plenty of hydrogen to keep you going for almost forever. Let's have a look at our schedule because we've got like everyone on one schedule. So we could actually have a new schedule, which is bedtime moving 1. So 4 downtimes, 2 sleeps, the rest is work. And we just remove Otto and Nicola. And then there's 2 per schedule. It just means like you don't have 10 people rushing to the bathroom all at once. Alright, bit messy to get down here. But it does mean I get access to crude oil. Okay, so crude oil. As long as I think that might be the best spot. So as long as the top of your pump isn't touching the surface of the water, liquid, it doesn't matter. So I just need to get some oil and some fossil. Look at all this tasty fossil. So I can make some freaking steel, so I can do some other bits and pieces. Alright, so where do I want to do steel? Probably in these sections over here. Okay. I mean, this is all vacuumed out. So for a start, let's get some plastic as well. I need some power. Alright, that's neutronium there. Great. That's a ton of oil. There's so much oil. I'm concerned about that pressure there. But okay, so we need to stop with this guy doing iron because I've done. We need to do fossil to lime, eggshell to lime. We need to look at doing yeah. I hate. Alright, well let's get a what temperature is that? 112. I can put a gold pump in there. So if we have a look at plumbing, we look at liquid pumps, gold pump. Your overheat. If we look on this one, overheat temperature is 75 plus 50, so that's 125. So I can put one of these in. Then we can pretty much insulate that. Bring that out. Makes me not super need the I should probably not be doing that out of sandstone. Try again. The worst. Only because I'm trying to protect this cold biome. Somewhere there. Okay, please work on that. When I get into oil wells, I'll have to do that separately, differently. So fossils being picked up, lovely. Alright, so let's think about this. Refinement. We need a oil refinery. Outputs natural gas, heat, and petroleum. Does not output water. So if you were to put this in its own little concealed room, and then pump out the natural gas, really it's 4 tall. Not a problem. So let's do a oil lock because that's what this one's gonna be. So that will actually do. Cool. And we actually probably need to change this to insulated. Which is annoying because I probably should have left some of that guide in place, but not upset about that. So before I go digging out this giant lump, we make sure all that insulates in properly. Do I want to do another one for the... I think I do. And this one will be my plastic one, because plastic's notorious for emitting a lot of steam. We cut out the extras we don't need. And then above it, doesn't matter. They can just dig that out. That way they can do the top. Yes, we can do more aluminium. Aluminium is so good. It's an amazing material. How'd my gold volcano go? We are actually really, really close to ready on this. We still just need that plastic. So, refinement. You are going to be a plastic one. Doesn't matter. You are going to be an oil refinery. Doesn't matter. I could make them smarter and stuff, but what's the point, right? As long as they both start in their own little box, it's not a problem. What happened to oil? Why don't I have oil as something they can have? Oh, because you are not a... You're not built yet. You've all focused on that stuff up there. I'm pretty sure I could do this a better way, but it's only because of this steam. The right pain in the ass. So I need like plastic for days. Funny enough, I'm going to put oil in the bottom of this too. So maybe actually I could cancel that. And then once it's sort of sealed in here, it'll just flow over that edge. Actually not a bad idea. I have oil now, please? Yes. And can I have oil now, please? If you do it right from the get-go, it becomes super easy to sort of like by having a vacuum in here, then I don't have to worry about stupid gases. And I mean stupid gases. Enable auto bottle. Enable auto bottle. Wait. I'll dig that out when I'm ready. So that one there is all ready to go. I just need to put some power in. Doesn't even need to be that power wire. I do probably need to make it out of... Probably iron would have been better. And then run that out. Cool. Still can't place that frickin'... Right, we'll get there. They're slowly getting things done. Getting that liquid pipe installed. That will get that one up there. Right, let's slightly higher prioritize that. They all get some nice food today. I actually haven't got any salt going for them yet. Wow, you must be like the slowest. Alright, so who needs some exosuit wearing? You does. What about you? Oh. Oh, we need to boost morale a bit. How about we improve some of the decor around here, because we have an artist. Furniture. I did not research art. Well, that was great. No. Cool. What else do I... So, what furniture can I put down that's gonna actually... Oh, the dining... Yeah, okay. We have to throw out one of those. We need a... Please do your research. Thanks. So this should no longer be a great hall. I need to get a decent decor item. Dress is going to go up a little bit, but I'm not that concerned. Really? Oh, it's probably because, yeah. Whatever. I'm going to disable that repair. Why do you damage it? So... I mean... Okay. Shouldn't build that out of sandstone then. Either way, whatever. Okay, you are good to go. Let's actually turn that off for now. And we can... And you are also good to go for now. Okay, that's pretty simple. We'll deconstruct this one for now. I mean, absolutely no point wasting granite on it. Not granite, bloody sandstone. Constantly being repaired for something I only needed like a little bit of airlock. Well, you've just become butcher. Thank you. Okay, furniture. I don't want your large sculpting block. You are only 10. You are 10. Pedestals can be pretty good if you get the right item on there. Come on, give me a large sculpting block. You won't be too far away, right? Go, Max. Finish it. Thank you. Metal block. And if we do it in our lead, I mean, doesn't matter what you do to it. May as well. Do not want. Yeah, I've got the food for him, but sometimes you just gotta say no. Alright, so, not bad. Yeah, that's whatever. Isn't this when you just deconstruct it? It'd actually be worthwhile because I need this spot. Alright, so say I just drop their lava. Lava to like here. And then below it I've got the boiler. I can have the interface over this side. That won't be too bad. The lava pit to there. Molten lead's hilarious. Cool, whatever. Doesn't matter. We'll get there in the end. Wait. Right, these won't stay a vacuum for long. They will, So this one here has got a toilet on the bottom and it also vents natural gas. So, not a problem. This one here probably should have oil on the bottom too. but I don't want it to. It's going to vent. Like, this one actually doesn't even need to be in a vacuum. It's going to vent steam. I made that out of copper ore. Probably a bit of a mistake on my part. And we're going to do that as well. And we're going to change them both to refinement. Where are you? You need to be out of gold. And you need to be out of gold. Out of gold, thank you. We have a lot of gold. Okay, liquid pipe. Actually, it's fine. I'm just putting some extra pipe there so I can so I have a bit of buffer between the two. So gas. I don't have a spot for carbon dioxide. Get straight outside. I should probably work on that. Pretty close. Pretty close to getting my petroleum, which will then get turned into plastic, which will mean I can get my gold. We should probably cover the bottom of this in. We should probably do it from the top. Let's also sweep this out. Everything needs to come out except the very top. These are almost... all the extra slime that I get from my algae. Yes, indeed. Right, I'm just working on getting many things going at once. Probably need more duplicates, but that's okay. You guys actually probably need to get down here and finish those. And also while you're down here, you probably need to crack into that. I want all that oil. Oh, 223 degrees. Oh, that's maybe not good for my pump. What temperature was that? 92. I can crack that, but it's gonna like fill everything. Alright. Did I put a power wire on that? Wait on that a second. Because I probably didn't put a power wire. I did not. Please do that, and then I'll crack this one. I got massive amounts of lots of things. Oh, did I pause it? That was a bit dumb. I'm trying not to pause it. Can I get someone to make that so I get the morale boost? Oh. That's a good problem to have, I guess. How about this? We have a stop valve over here. We need to think about this. Actually, you know what? They actually added something in the last patch. And let's say that stop valve can be on once it's 100% until it gets to 33%, at which point it will turn off until it fills up again. And then I can run another hydrogen generator off that excess generator. And then we add some power. I don't want it out of lead. I hate lead. It's horrible. I am going to need that gold though very soon. Alright, that should do. That will make it better. Alright. And then I can feed the power from that guy back into the grid. Well, I don't really have a grid. And I can't really afford to make everything out of iron just yet. Don't need that. Don't need that. Okay. How are we going over here? Are you almost there? Please hurry up. And how about this pipe down here? Not even close. And of course, it broke out anyway. No. Alright, deconstruct that. And that's a 9. You know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to have to break this out to equalize this temperature. I didn't want to do that, but because this is going to be so much oil. This oil was under so much pressure. I might have done a dumb thing. If it gets to 800 kilos, I'm okay. Because that's basically the pressure of everything else. I need to get this temperature down to 125 C. So I can have a pump down here until I make steel. I didn't even get... God damn it. I thought that'd be okay. Alright, if I have a pump up the top here. Is it just going to keep rising or am I in trouble? You see it slowly pushing north. Ah, and it flashes into petroleum. Well, that's one way to I really don't need that sour gas, but that petroleum is that abyss light's insane. How about down here? Alright, let's do that as well. Break that out. Might actually relieve some of that pressure, because this is going to break anyway. Oh, so insane. How'd we go for those temperature shift plates? Did they get made? I think they did. We'll do some more. I don't have enough ice. Well, that's a shame. Really not interested in people at the moment. Alright, how'd we go for temperature? 116. That I can handle. And it's dropping? Yes. Yes, I can handle that. Okay, let's put that pump back in. You're a 9. Everything's so hot and trying to kill me. Alright, cool. How are we going up here? Okay, you have no power. That's okay. Neither does anything down here. Really kind of need to... I just need to get some of this oil up. I could always do a cheeky... temperature we're looking at. Anything below 100 is okay. And then I just got to build things out of gold. Yeah, I think I can get away with that. It's a bit cheeky, but... you know what? Rather than waste my good iron on that. How'd we go up here? Oh, why are you getting built out of lead? You know, I should just go straight down with that ladder so I don't have that stupid dog leg. Anyway, whatever. What's done is done. Alright, let's also add some priority on. A lot of water. I should just nuke this cold biome because I don't think I'm going to use it. It's only 108 degrees there. Yeah, that petroleum's only 117, so I'm in the right range. Oh. That's a lot of oil, and I don't even have to process the rest of it. Alright, let's get up here and... just hurry up. Kinda need this because I keep wasting iron on these silly things because of the Right, so where's this power line? That's connected. I should probably just make a new power spine. But okay, let's have a look. Why are you showing red? Come on. I mean, it's because of all that oxygen. I mean, it's full. No, it needs to be a not gate. Damn it! Why would you do that? Oh, that should be all right. Oh. It's the opposite that I want, so I send a not gate. Yes, I have way too much oxygen. I've actually don't have any oxygen coming out. It's all hydrogen, as you can see. But hydrogen's coming out because it's not getting used. So, ventilation. And we just need to... Wait. Now, we need a good battery up here. Yeah, well, I could probably get rid of this one. Anyway. I'm not using all that much power. Come on, guys. That's these slow people. How did that one go? So, did you get the room bonus as well? Yeah, you did. Okay. Okay, let's... I'm not going to have enough iron for that. Oh. I know I'm connecting it all to one grid, but it's whatever. I need to bleed some of this power off, and this... I could use lead. But as you can see, it's not used... Like, if you have a look at the current load on that copper wire, it's not using any power whatsoever. It's a bit ridiculous. Anyway. It will, once I hook all this up. The moment I get some plastic, and a lot of plastic, you are good to go, almost. Unreachable, why is it unreachable? There's got to be some snow or something. No, I don't know why that's unreachable. There is no reason that should be unreachable. Let me find someone. What? Where? Oh. Oh, I see. Let's actually do my build. Turn that back down to 5. Not everything needs to be a 9. Okay. Fixed. Get down there. Put some goddamn power on. You get me some oil. Taking so long. It's been like 2.5 hours already of thinking of how am I going to get oil. We got oil. Now, give me oil, which will give me plastic. Hopefully it doesn't heat up too much. before it gives me all that stuff. And let's start them sweeping up again, because there's a lot of crap around this place. Oh, they can't pick up seeds? Here it comes. Alright, who's going to be the operator? Turn a handle. Get in there. Press a button. Like, it's a game all about automation, and then you gotta wait for, like, someone to come press a button. Okay, what temperature are you? Please, please. Spit out all your water. There it is. Probably should have put oil on the ground of that one too. Alright, so power. How far away are we? We need 200 kilos. So that's 7 operations. I really need to make these out of steel. Probably need a element sensor here for the oil. So while there's petroleum up there, so if we come into plumbing, we go liquid pipe element sensor, whack that there. And probably a NOT gate as well. So when it's not detected. Turn it off. That way this thing, they don't come in and like, oh, there's a bit of gap in the pipe. How about you wait a bit? Alright, have I got enough yet? Last one. Wait. Alright. I don't need to do that, but I've been waiting so long for this. Give me power! Okay. And it's dormant. Of course it is. I waited so long to get this silly thing. You better be out of iron. No. Do it out of iron, people. I don't have enough iron. Either way, we can wait. Oh, it's a gold volcano. And I've been trying to like work to it for like hours now. And the moment I like just about get it ready to go, it goes dormant. So I can't freaking do anything. Okay, you need to be manufactured metal. No. You need to be refined metal. Oh, the fact it's dormant means I should be able to clean up. I didn't want to wait for it to go dormant, but that's what happens. Okay. Eventually it puts that much water in the air that it cools itself down. And you need to be petroleum. So it waits for the pipe to be empty. Which takes quite a while. And then tells, hey, maybe you should turn back on now. Alright, so I'm not actually going to get iron. Let's do 20 operations of that. Now, let's look at doing... So, what do we need to do for this one? So this is going to be my... Okay, first things first, let's cancel that and that. Put a ladder here. Ladder here. This is going to be my... What do you call it? That fun thing? My refinery. Yes, you can put them all in the same building, but I want to try something a bit different. I think we've got enough water in there now. I've also got natural gas that I can utilize to, I've got a natural gas geyser down here as well, which I could be making power from. This is working pretty well though. I need to put you back. Don't trust the machine, man. Oh no, I done screwed up. Damn it. Alright, so let's once again. Actually, we can do that. Should actually putting it there like that will actually make it once it gets too full, it'll stop flowing out. So then I don't have to do squat. That's perfect for someone like me. Oh, it's finally got to overheating. It's 128 degrees worth of oil down here. I'm gonna set that to not repair, and then hopefully I get to steel pretty soon. Alright, you are gonna erupt in 42 cycles. So you're on hold until pretty much whenever. Whatever. That's so far away. Not lead, thank you. Well, what's your overheat temperature? 1,000. Oh, whatever. Lead. That will do. Minus 20 degrees on 1,000 degrees, whatever. It's never getting to 1,000. So the question is, so you're going to be the cooling box. I want to see if this stops before it overfills. Come on. Hurry up and put that in. I don't think it will. Does not. Someone get over there. No! I'm polluting everything. Especially 100-degree water. I need to wait for that to get to 800. That way it 900, I think. There we are, and disable. Oh! Plastic working well. This is actually going to shut down soon because there's natural gas there. And this one down the bottom is now broken. Awesome. Let's actually mop the top of that. How much is above that? 100 kilos, that's fine. Let's mop that as well. Okay. Okay. So liquid vent needs to come over here. I'm going to need to utilize that sooner than later, but alright, what I should probably do. That will allow me to get power out of this whole system. Oh, we are so close. Well, we're not, because I'm still waiting for shit to happen. Truth be told, I'm gonna do that. Now, give me one of these. I'll put you back there, and then I'll deconstruct that, then I'll put a joint plate in there. I could run the power cable out this way. Actually, I'm going to do that. Now, I used to try and like heat up that water. I don't bother anymore. Okay, so we need refinement. We need one of these. So, radiant pipe. Iron is about the best I'm gonna have. Actually, I don't want it there. Because I need that space for something else. Temperature shut off. Okay. Thermal sensor. I need more iron. I just need to wait for iron. Why have I disabled that building? That's a bit... I'm confused now. So I need to fill that with hydrogen. How are we going up here? That idea works great. I like that one. Come on. Once again, my dashboard has crashed. So, that over there, that one over there, and we should be okay. So, we need a couple temperature sensors. And of iron, which I don't have. If I had this gold volcano active, I'd be ready to go. So what I need to do, I need to... Oh wow. My Firefox is really, really struggling. How much oil is that? 24. 1 kilo. Let's come over here and mop that up because I'm out of oil. And I want to mop that one there up a little bit too. Probably just that one. There's not much oil there, but... It's giving me extra kilos when I go to do this over here. Am I done in there? Is there anything I need to get done? Let's set some priorities to get some of this stuff out. I think I'm done in here. That's all I need. I mean, in the past I've just dealt with things. But we can deconstruct this tile. Wow. Okay, so plumbing over here. Yeah, one bit of granite's not a problem. So I'm going to put basically all that oil that I've collected over here in there. I've got enough plastic to get me started, so that's the only thing that matters. Really, 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 really not enjoying the dashboard right now. Don't know what's wrong with YouTube dashboard, but it's a bit dodgy. Got a memory leak on Firefox. Alright, that seems like it's better. There we go. It's actually loaded again. Cool. I mean, truth be told, I could put the jumbo battery up there. And that'd be fine. I've got all this oil down here too, which not a huge amount, but it's enough to pretty much fill out the bottom of this. Do I need a temperature sensor? Yes, I do. And I don't need out of lead. Thank you. What part of make all this shit out of iron do you not understand? Like, lead melts, and it's no good. Right, how much oil are we looking at on the... 4 kilos. I need about... Well, I don't need heaps. I just need something on the bottom to Plus I get to pick up all those bottles that are just lying around. I reckon if I just 39 kilos, yeah, if you take that and the 68 and the 119 grams, we'll be doing pretty good. And we got oil coming again, so disable auto repair and let it work until it dies. Disable auto repair. Okay. We need a liquid shut off out of iron, thank you. And I actually need to do that. Else it's gonna spit at me and say, "You're insane, you have no direction on this thing." And then automation out of iron. We need temperature out of iron. And we need temperature out of iron. Not there. Probably somewhere over here. We also need temp shift plate. Out of I mean, I could do one out of gold. Cool. I think I've got all the oil in there that I'm going to get, which is worth 20 kilos per square. So we switch that from no, order, enable auto bottle. Cool. I mean, this one's so less important than probably the steel one that I'm doing. So let's start sweeping. And I probably need to put a vent in here. Actually, let's do something else. Damn it, where can I put this thing? Okay. Yeah, I don't need any more of that stuff. Don't care about doctors, don't really care about narcoleptics, don't care about anemic, whatever. I'd rather have nothing than those rubbish guys. Okay, power wire. Give me some heavy what? You know what? Probably on top, and then we'll just put batteries up there. And transformers. Game is pretty messy. At least I got lots of food. So these guys are slowly getting replaced. These ones here should all be going to stone hatchlings. I have not done the sweeping yet. Okay, where are we at? We are pretty close to that. We are... It's got hydrogen, so we can do that as well. So, we can do... liquid vent. Do that for now. We'll just run out, I don't know, a little bit. Oh, there's not enough storage for muckroot. Of course. And I can't use auto droppers for muckroot. That's nice. You know what I never did? I never did fill up my pit. How much we at? Yeah, it's enough. I should actually probably chop it off here and then connect it back up, and then I can run some water into it wherever I get my water from. There's a bit of water there, but yeah, alright. That will be enough. Perfect. So, Liquid output. And I've mixed them up. Okay. You are still obsidian, right? That was a bit special of me. And I think that thing must be broken again. I need to fill this oil loop up, guys. Right, I'll make it out of steel very soon. Oh, I need to do refined carbon. Whatever, I'll... it doesn't matter. Whatever. So we actually need plumbing. What's the best way to fill that? So I just need to fill this tank over here and then we are pretty much good to go. Which should get me some steel and you need to be set to refine carbon. Whatever. And we are close. We're very close and I have not looked over here and that's a lot of water. That's do not do that. That's a lot of water. It's only a lot of water. That's alright. And for now, I need a good spot to drop this. I mean, I could just drop it in the oil over here, but... that will do. I'll put some water on there or something. Okay, so power batteries. And you are no longer doing iron? Perfect. I just need to run some power down to this guy, which truth be told, it can have its own large power transformer out of lead because I'm a bit lazy right now. I just don't have the I don't have the material to do it out of the materials I want. I mean, I could always cancel that and have 200 kilos, but it's not enough. We need to inject a little bit of power in to start. And I think that's enough oil. About half of that. 2 tons. Okay. You know what, I'll just leave everything else. You'll put some charge up in those batteries. Oh, what the hell did I just do? I think that's okay. I do need to redo that automation wire. Okay, you are above 135. Let's start with 130 right now. No, you are below 190. Oh, up below 190C. You are above 130. We are almost there. That took forever. Alright. Come on. Put iron in the thing. Someone put iron in the thing. And how many cycles? 31. Okay. A little ways away, but... Don't do steel first. Hopefully. Here we go. Now it's going to take a little bit for this to heat up, and it's going to chug the batteries. What temperature are we going through? 135. And just like that, we have steam. And just like that, we should almost have power. Takes a little bit for it to activate, but that didn't take long at all. How hot's this steam? 110 degrees. So realistically, I should be shutting off this room. I'm actually going to do that. Just by doing that. That way this oil doesn't suck all the heat out of it. And there's no power on that. Well, that's never going to work. I need that overflow. It's quite important. Potentially I should probably have a slightly bigger loop, but because I wouldn't need to make steel. Okay. That will stop sucking the temperature out. Who's starving? Come on. What temperature did I set? Green signal if above 140. Yeah, I mean, it's okay if it goes in here slightly higher, because it'll eventually normalize. That's the spirit. I think we're about to get some steel. Power is on. Hopefully. Label that building. I shouldn't really need that one now. Kinda need this power, guys. Do it. There we go. Wait. Oh yeah, that's carbon dioxide. I was wondering what that vent was. Okay, so we have access to steel now. I hope I've got some. The utilities. Thermo. We have 300 steel. Right. When we get proper... Let's... First things first. Deconstruct. Disable auto repair. Plumbing. Liquid pump. Steel, you need 400. Ah. Right. There's enough oil in that pipe. Right, we shall. That's fine. We're gonna have enough plastic now too. Okay, that's taken 6 hours total to get there after yesterday's 3-hour stream. 5 kilos of natural gas right there. Nice. This is gonna work great. So yes, it doesn't run constantly because it's taking forever to cool itself down, and actually we can pretty much look at... Okay, so we need to probably this oil one first. Yes. And then after this we need to do a aqua tuner in here to cool the top. So if we come up here, radiant liquid pipes. I mean, we could. Yeah, it should be able to be fine. To be a cooling loop for this sort of square. Alright, let's work that out because I need to do it in pause. Okay, so we just do it out of gold for now. It's not ideal, but... Okay, goes in there, comes out there. I need to deconstruct that. I need to put a temperature sensor there. So, insulated pipe in. Insulated pipe out. Then radiant pipe out of lead. Doesn't matter. And then we'll just do insulated pipe again. We have a obsidian bridge to set direction. Insulated pipe again. And then thermo aqua tuner there. Unfortunately, I need to get power in. A 2 kilowatt wire will be enough though. So I've got the these guys to like be 2 kilowatt wires, so yeah, they'll be fine. I am gonna have to release that. It's not really a problem because oil won't spill over, thankfully. There's a fair bit of thermal mass there. Cool. So we got liquid. We do. Yeah. Liquid temperature sensor. Normally you want to do this with a shut-off valve. But I think... I mean, I've only got 100 steel at the moment, so we're not getting this going yet anyway. You are 151 degrees, so that's pretty good for where you're at. What's this achievement? It was like turn of the century. Whatever. We have 68 stress? What is your problem, Max? Do you not have a bed or something? Oh, there's no oxygen. That would make sense. What? Why have you got like a sore back and stuff? You're the only one stressed, Max. Oh, I was supposed to put art down and got distracted. We'll do it in gold. I've got enough food there. Hey. Max, what's your problem? Sopping wet. Why did you get sopping wet? You're... Oh. Because you've got to go through there to get to that. I wish there was a mechanical airlock. Why are you hungry? Alright, let's get them recreation buildings. This power probably can move out of here too. Alright, let's look at some recreation buildings then. I probably need a park or something. I mean, I could almost get a park up there, but that's not really going to help. I mean, I could be a bit cheeky Put down some natural tiles. They probably need recreational buildings, right? I've got those pinched pepper nuts that I could make coffee out of, and I could easily do like a soda fountain. I forgot to hold shift on that one. So that one. And we're going to need those anyway. Then we're going to need these anyway. Alright. I will fix Max in a moment. Let's do some medicine massage table. Let's grab some power up just quickly. Because Max is not going to fix himself. At 80%, he's pretty much outrageous. Okay. There we go. That's sopping wet. 20% per cycle is a bit insane. Oh, what is your problem? Why have you not got any? Are you waiting to be full? Some power on there. I probably need to kill his skills because that minus 5% per cycle is quite excessive. Why are all these people like sleeping on the floor? I've got enough beds, like. I wish it would highlight their beds. Like, that's your bed there. Why are you not sleeping in it? Low oxygen. We're fixing that. Come on now. That is such a problem, that. The only way they get their food is by getting extremely soaking wet. That can be improved, I think. Either way, this is pretty good. And this is ready to go, I think. Oh, I can't wait till that one erupts. That's going to be quite fun, really. The first lot's probably going to drip off first, and then it's going to be a bit interesting because I probably won't be able to get to it. So, truth be told, deconstruct those two. I don't need that anymore. Let's build an iron ore temp shift plate there. That might actually be the best option there. And then we've got our power there. Okay, are you better, Max? Slowly. You've got low morale. What have we got Max doing that I don't want him? Oh. You know what? Once it gets down to like 60%, I'm going to throw him in the skill shaker and get rid of mechatronics. I only did that because he had spare skill points. You know what, whenever he gets off it. But then I need to reassign my researcher, I think. Max. Sometimes. Just absolutely sometimes. The hell, Max? Get in, you. What are you? Get that thing. Oh, he's sleeping. Oh, you take a break and then you jump into the skill scrubber. Oh, okay. You almost there, Max? Okay. I think I might finish with Max coming out of the skill scrubber because that's less stressful than a normal day on at work, Max. That's it. That's all you need. No, you don't need that. Done. Oh. You need an exosuit. That's cool. I really don't need any right now. So we'll just take some charcoal tablets. So, before I forget, I'm gonna close this back up. Let's sweep that. Priority of 9. Then we'll close it up. And then I'll end this stream. Both with a 9 priority. That way, when I start tomorrow, we should be good to go. Okay, I'm good with that. As per normal, I want to thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time.